My name is Seth Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Alright guys, so let's step into Photoshop and then Ctrl N for our new document to pop up. Now this is going to be a social media banner, and so I'm going to keep here 3000 pixels and then 1500 pixels over here 72, and then RGB. Then I'm going to call it a restaurant banner, and then I'll click on create. I also like to set my rulers, Ctrl R for our rulers to show, and then let's drag it. Alright, so now if you're following my channel, you realize that I always design with a very cool background, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start with the background, and the background, let's use a solid color, and then the solid color, let's use 790101. Okay, this is just a solid color, but then I want it to be more richer, and so I'm going to bring this particular abstract lines, resize it a little bit, and then drag it into this corner. Then I'm going to set it to multiply. I also like to give it a mask. Pick my brush, set my brush over here, set it to soft round brush. Also make sure the opacity is 100 and then the flow is 100, and then here is color black. Also the caps lock is off, and I'll reduce the size a little bit and then mask this side. I just want it in this corner, that's all. And then we are also going to give it some glow in the background, and so I'll pick this particular color code F7C76B. Click on OK, create a new layer, and then let's click somewhere here. Awesome. Now we want it to glow in the background, and so what we are going to do is we're going to set it to color dodge. Awesome. We could resize it a little bit if we want to, and leave it there like that. Also we want to add some Memphis elements around there. Let's pick our brush as well. Let's go here. I'm going to leave this particular brush in the description for you to install and then use. I took it from one graphic designer called Hedy Graphics. I'm also going to leave his channel in the description for you to check him out. He's a very amazing graphic designer. So I'm going to pick this particular one, 504, and then I would create a new layer, change here to color white, and then I'll click over here as well. Now let's create another layer, and then let's pick this particular one, and then let's click somewhere here. Awesome. Just these two is enough for me. I also like to create another layer, and this time I'm going to pick color black. Also going to pick a soft round brush. I'm going to increase the size, and I'm going to paint here, and then something like this is great. And then I'll set the opacity to around 42 thereabout is quite great for us. Now let's keep everything in the folder, and then let's call it BG. Let's start with our food, and with that let's pick a rectangular tool and then draw something like this. Awesome. Set it to color black, go to the stroke, set it to color white, go over here, let's change it to the straight line, and then over here let's set the pixels here to 14. Enter. Alright, so now we can duplicate this, and then duplicate it again. Alright, let's select the three of them, and then let's rotate it, set it somewhere here. Let's call it bars. Now I want us to go and pick this BBQ, drag it in there as well. Then let's resize it. Now I want us to keep it within the confinement of the bar, so let's create clipping mask, and then give it a mask. Click over here, click on your brush, set here to 100, change the color over here to color black, and then let's reduce the size of the brush. Let's mask the edges because we don't want the edges to show. Now let's set it to lighten, and then let's give it a curve. Create clipping mask, and then drag this side here. And that is all. Also, we want to move it a little bit to this side. Nice. Let's bring our drinks. Let's bring this one, drag it in there. Let's resize it. Okay, now let's also give it a mask. We want to mask the edges, and so let's clean the edges. Let's reduce the size of the brush and then mask the edges well. Also, we would like to bring our chips. Resize it. Then let's bring our chicken. Okay, so something like this is quite nice and quite great. So this is the chips. Let's drag it up a little bit. Alright, now this looks quite great. Let's pick this and then let's select one of the chips. Ctrl J to duplicate it. And then let's move it somewhere here. Alright, so let's mask it. Click on mask. Unwanted areas, let's mask it. Alright, so something like this is quite great. Now let's put everything in a folder and then let's call it drinks and chicken. Let's give it a curve, clip it to it, and then let's drag here this way as usual. It looks quite nice now. Now also I can see some flare over here, lens flare over here. So we want to pick some this lens flare, drag it in there, and then resize it. Now let's see, it's somewhere here. Let's set it to screen, and then let's set it somewhere here. Let's resize it a little bit. Yeah, basically replacing it with our lens flare. Duplicate it again and then bring it down here. Let's reduce this one a little bit. Alright, so this one we can even rotate it if we want to. So that is it. And then let's put both flares in a folder. Let's call it lens flare. Now let's type our text over here. Let's pick special and paste it there. You're going to use a font that I've not used for quite some time. I think this is my first time in this particular tutorial I'm using this. Let's set the font size to 51. Now if you're wondering what type of font I'm using Sangaria. I'm going to leave it in the description for you. And then let's set the tracking to 0. The color, let's use FFAE00. Click on OK. And then move it down. Move it somewhere here. As a matter of fact, let's drag this here. And then let's keep it there. Let's type here and let's key in the rest of the details. Today's, paste it there. Let's change the font to Railway. Let's set it to semi bold. Let's set the size to 96. Also, let's make all caps. And let's set it to color white. Let's drag it somewhere here. Alright, duplicate it and bring it down. Let's key in this detail as well. And paste it in there. Drag it here. Drag it up. The font size, let's set the font size to 73. Enter. Let's also make it quite bolder. And then let's turn it to color white if it's not already color white. We'll set it up here. I like this so far. And then let's put everything in a folder. Let's call it special. Now this, let's put it in a folder. Let's call it food. Nice. In fact, let's add the lens flare to it as well. Okay, I like that. Now let's pick our text tool and then let's draw something like this. Pick this and then paste it in there. We are still using railway, and then we are setting it to light. We are setting the font size to 35. We are setting the leading to 41.23. Let's change the color here to color white. Let's turn this one off. Let's turn this one off as well. And then we are done. Now come down here and then let's type our contact information. Paste it there. We are going to use impact because we want it to be solid and bold for anybody to see. Let's set it to regular. Let's set the size to 135. Let's set the color to color white. And then let's drag it somewhere here. As a matter of fact, let's go and also pick this because we want to give it a telephone icon as well. So let's pick this and then let's cut this one out. Ctrl J. Let's delete the original copy we dropped in. Click on the layer, this particular layer. Go up here to select, go to color range and click over there on the white. Now click on OK. Click on your mask. Double click over here and click on invert. Now let's zoom in. Pick our brush, set here to color black, set here to 100, and then make sure caps lock is also off. Click on the mask here and then let's do the cleaning. Go here and then choose a hard round brush, reduce the size and then clean this side too. Now double click it and then let's choose color overlay. Go here, turn it to color white, click on OK, right click it and then convert to smart object. Now let's send it down and then let's resize it. Also, you want to make sure the height matches the height of the number, the telephone number. Then let's drag it here. I feel like this needs to go in a little bit, so I'll click on the food and I'll push it to the right side for more space. Okay, let's zoom in. Click over here and pick the rest of the detail. Order now. Paste it over there. Drag it up. Alright, now for the order now, we are going to use railway. We are going to set it to bold. We're going to set it to 45. Click over here to make all of them caps. Let's change it to color black. And then come and pick your rectangular tool and draw a rectangle around it. Okay. Now click on the rectangle. Let's pick the yellow color of the special. Click on OK. Drag the rectangle below the order now. Now I want you to zoom in one more time and then make sure the order now falls in the middle of the rectangle, both vertical and horizontally. Once it appears like that to the eye, you are good to go. So let's bring it quite closer like this. And then let's type over here and pick the rest of the details. Paste it there. go to your character, and then with this you are still using railway, but we are not going to use bold, we are going to use light. Also the font size, you're going to use 35. The tracking, let's set the tracking to 0, and let's set the leading to 30.23, and then let's set the color to color white. Also make sure this is off. Let's zoom in and then let's bring it somewhere here. You also want to make sure it falls in the middle of the rectangle. Okay, so this is quite good. Let's try and see whether it is well composed. The composition is quite nice. Everything looks nice with the exception, I think this should go up a little bit. Let's go to the background, let's see. Alright, so that's it. It should go up a little bit. Also, there's too much space here and there is less space here. You want this to fall within the middle of this, then this. So let's go to lorem ipsum, click on your move tool, and then move it somewhere in the middle of the whole thing. Now these are little things that when you do, all of a sudden your text or whatever you do seems cool and so magical and professional. So guys, if you love this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel as well. I love you all guys. See you in the next tutorial. Peace.